This whole effort is a volunteer effort. This is a volunteer-run organization. The activity ranges from nourishment, health, education, environment, and above all, a non-denominational spiritual process approaching human well-being as a science, as a technology. Today, we are over 4,600 full-time volunteers, all of us working 7 days of the week, 365 days, on an average between 16 to 20 hours a day, all of us. And there are over 9 million volunteers who are working part-time and contributing in many ways to support this activity. They've spent money from their own pockets and the amount of time and effort that they have put in. It is a spectacular demonstration of working for a purpose beyond their personal needs.
Namaskaram. My name is Vivek. I'm 28 years old. I've been in the yoga center for about 10 years now, and in the last 5 years full-time here. The most valuable part about being part of the yoga center for me is that the place has been created in such a way that I can live here in full involvement with the work I'm doing, with the spiritual process that I'm pursuing, without this question of what about me.
Namaskaram. My name is Anna and I'm from Russia. Beings like Sadhguru come very rarely to this planet. For us to be able to benefit out of what he has to offer, it's all in our hands.
Namaskaram. My name is Meera. Before coming here, I was a fashion designer. What makes this place so conducive for a spiritual seeker, if I may call myself that, is that there's a great support from the brahmacharis or the monks or the other full-time volunteers. It's kind of a sangha.
Namaskaram. My name is Swami Rejuda. I'm a full-time volunteer at Isha since 2003. It's a blessing for me to live my life in this sacred space, dedicating my life to my spiritual sadhana, and in terms of activity, getting to do what I truly feel needs to be done in the world today. And this is possible only because of so many meditators, volunteers, well-wishers and devotees who have been involved in making Sadhguru's vision a reality and who have been constantly supporting in keeping this place up and running.
I always thought that if we have sufficient dedicated people and do good enough work, money should not be a problem. I was wrong on that. I thought financial thing is not the thing for Isha Foundation. The thing is to create dedicated people. And we have created a very uniquely, phenomenally dedicated group of people. Even today, I have children who walk one way from the school, save 5 to 8 rupees per month, and they give those 8 rupees to me. That's very precious to me that they still do such things. But scaling it up beyond a certain point is not possible unless big money comes in. It's not possible. That's very clear to us.
The tools Sadhguru has offered impacted my life. This is the only reason I am here. This is the only reason I came all the way from different country. The activity that we are giving ourselves is just about taking these tools to the entire world. It's about spreading things which touched us so deeply for the others also. So the ways how we can reach the entire humanity, there are so many, but it is only that resources that we are really limited on.
After finishing my graduation, in 2003, I joined the Ishanga training as a full-time volunteer. And that's the first time I got an opportunity to stay in Isha Yoga Center for a longer period of time and observe everything that happens here much more closely. And I realized that everything that happens here, there is a holistic approach to it. For example, if I were to write a letter to Sadhguru, if I send that letter in a new envelope, someone from office would ask me, why did you use a new envelope? It was only for an internal communication, you could have used an old one. So like this, I saw that every single thing is carefully utilized. Nothing goes waste.
Before I moved here, I was working in the field of sound engineering as a field recorders for TV shows and for studios. I'm very grateful to Sadhguru and all the nameless people who have dedicated their time, money and energy in creating and sustaining this place for youngsters like me to invest themselves in something worthwhile. It's really inspiring to be amongst people here, the monks who have taken a huge step in their life and dedicated themselves towards their spiritual growth and Sadhguru's activity. It's really humbling and inspiring to be here.
Sadhguru has many plans about what else can be created in this place so that many more people can experience this in their life. And anything which is created as per Sadhguru's guidance is going to last for thousands of years, and many generations of people are going to benefit from it.
So, many things will be happening, not just in the yoga center, in the world. In the virtual world, there are a lot of things to be built. This is not about me, this is not about a certain organization. This is a generational work as a generation of people. Will we make this a better place to live or will we make this a worse place to live? We need to understand this. Beautiful things did not happen because somebody wished it. Beautiful things happened because somebody made it happen. Are you that somebody?
Isha Sanghamitra is an opportunity to support Isha Foundation's activities by making a recurring monthly donation.